Hey, hi, everybody. This is Moo Stream. Let me move the microphone up somewhere. It's up to my mouth. Hi, it's me, Moo Mao, and YouTube. You update so I can be seen and potentially heard. Yeah, I ain't afraid of no bed. There we go. So get the stream up and running, and as always, I have one or two things I just need to do real quick. And by one or two things, literally, I'm just advertising real quick, like, and paste, oops, paste it there, and we go to here, and we paste, and then we go here, and we paste, and then we're done. Basically, we're done at this point. And I can go back here and see, hey, Inu, how are you today? Soy bomb. Hey, it's the guy with hang sandwich in his beard. It's the moo. And so, hi, everyone. Yeah, the game basically lets me know. Okay, so I wanted to let you know how dumb I am. In the last stream, I'm like, hey, I need to get in this door. Had I continued walking in this direction and just looked to my immediate left, there would be this. So, it's hedge mage.
Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Ooh, it conceals a secretive shortcut of some nature.
Well, there's still one crank that works down there.
So, I bet there's a way that I can get into where I need to go. How is Soy Bomb tonight? I did see you streamed, Castlevania 3, or Castlevania... Well, you did stream Castlevania 3. I wasn't wrong there. By the way, we have proton packs. This is an easy way to get through a hedge maze. I'm fairly certain this is actually what the creators wanted me to do. And so I shall.
Let's keep moving.
And the reason why I think this is what they wanted me to do is because there's actually an achievement that I get from burning this thing down. I honestly don't know how to feel right now. I may have to relax for the evening. I mean, you have a kind of a nasty cough. And I don't know if that's what you're talking about. But you did sound like you had a nasty cough. And yeah, rest and relaxation may be a good thing. I don't want, sick soy. I don't want, sick soy. That's a bad thing. That's the opposite of what I want. There's something around here. There's something around here. So I'm going to destroy these real quick. And that should hopefully get me what I need. Maybe a honey tea will do. Yes, honey tea is always good, especially, if you've got something up with your throat, honey tea is always amazing. A cursed artifact. It is an old stuffed bear. So, have I gotten all of these? Ooh, I don't. And I can finish this a lot sooner, but there's an achievement that comes when you burn the hedge maze down, just all the hedges. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that real quick. Because it'll take me just a moment to burn everything down. In fact, I'm almost there. Old Stuffed Bear, Wren's nickname for the moo. Yeah. I think that's everything. It's supposed to be everything. It might be everything. I want to do a quick once over to make sure I burned. Come
on, today.
Everything I was supposed to burn. Look, Dan Aykroyd, you can rush me all you like, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this anyway. I hear the sound of like some sort of monster throughout this area. Like I literally hear it.
Kid's onto something.
Kid is onto nothing at the moment. Kid is just kind of wandering around making sure he's taking out all the hedges. Well, I thought there was an achievement for burning all the hedges at the hedge maze. Apparently not. This is what I'm wanting. I need to switch to... No, not that. This, I think. So I need to... This. This. There we go. And...
Keep going. You're getting closer.
Wind the chain.
I'm messing up somewhere. Maybe I do this.
Wind the chain.
I'm trying to wind the chain. I'm winding the chain. Little bit by little bit. There we go.
If I wanted to wind the chain.
The door's wide open.
Okay, so we did. I knew I kept hearing the sound of something like destructive out through this area. It's these guys, and I am fighting them with the wrong item apparently. I need to be using this stuff.
Keep working.
Okay, did that? No, that didn't get them. Ow!
Wind again.
Okay, yeah, there's portals I need to take care of. Because the creatures are thinking with portals. Let's see. And PS3 new laser shoot layer keeps sliding. Yeah, you know what? When I was younger, I was like, Leisure Suit Larry. Those games are amazing because of the fact that they're like edgy and stuff. And that was my mindset was, ha ha ha, it's a game with boobies. And yeah, I mean, then I grew up. But apparently there's still an audience for Leisure Suit Larry. I understand it's kind of like the black sheep of the Sierra games, and it. What in the world? Oh, okay. I was like, what just happened? It didn't load. That's what happened.
Yeah? There's the first. I'm going to get us all name badges that say, hello, I'm not welcome. Or maybe t-shirts or coffee cups.
I feel like just walking here, I need to start spraying stuff down. That makes me feel like that's a really, really good idea. If I destroy this, do I get money? No, I don't get insurance money, so I don't really care about breaking those things. But yeah, I think I played very, very little of one of the first Leisure Suit Larry games, and it didn't keep my attention.
I see it.
She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. It's fitting in.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Dun dun
Painted in
dun.
1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen? This girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the microphone.
Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she.
Ah, so because of the... I like the fact that the plot at least makes sense along with the rest of the movie. I mean, that to me is pretty cool.
Say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator.
Ooh, so Peck may be a part of this.
Always.
Probably not. But they picked a great font for this game. When you say that, out of curiosity, because maybe I'm just not used to it at the moment, but is that sarcasm or is that a legitimate statement on your end? Because I would agree with you that is a really, really good font. I'm just wanting to make sure. Because I do think the yellow, in fact, like when I do putting out the candles, whenever I watch a movie with Wren on Amazon, we do. Do I want to go this way or do I want to see what's over this way? I want to see what's over this way first. Because that way looks like it's plot. That's plot heavy. Aha! I knew there was something over here worth looking into. Alright, what cursed object is over this way? It's a painting! A cursed artifact! A large painting. Alright, that works. But when we do the font on Amazon Prime, we actually do a yellow font. And the reason why is the yellow font is easier to see in most movies than just the plain white font. It's like a black it's a white font with a black background attached to it. It makes it so... Like I said, I bet that's plot.
Posthumous black mass.
What? Even after they're dead, it's a fall for church, man.
You and Wren would benefit from watching the brain that wouldn't die. She would hate every moment of it, but I would probably love it.
Induced by sheer focused concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context.
So, we got some ghosts to take care of. And it looks like I need to scan these guys. So these are weak to the slime, so I need to hose them down.
Here they come.
Alright, so they're just slowly appearing, and we have to just wander around and hose them, so... Mystery Science Theater 3000. Have you ever watched Riff Tracks before? Riff Tracks is the original guys that did Mystery Science Theater 3000. And, what it is they're doing, new movies. And, yeah... I love watching, as far as some of the old Riff Tracks. Oh, good grief. Some of the old Riff Tracks episodes.
He's hurting.
Ah! Out of nowhere these guys come. Like, the only time I have ever watched a Twilight movie was actually using Riff Tracks. I'm not a big movie buff in general. Really? Ah! You tried to uppercut me. I would not let you.
Behind you.
Trying to hurt me? Riff Tracks, no. Raffy Tracks, yes. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Is that what you mean by Raffy Tracks? Just curious. But, like, Riff Tracks is the original guys that did Mystery Science Theater 3000, not the new version that has, I can't even remember anyone that's involved. That's a quality Raffy Track. I was right! And I just fell into a bottomless pit. Or a pit, period.
Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
So, yeah. I am on my own.
Take your imaginary hands off me, man.
No, there's too many.
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help!
Curse you! And so, of course, we're in the catacombs.
Please be careful. You don't know
At
what
least
we're doing.
Ray knows that I'm down here and in a potentially dangerous area. Yeah, that makes me actually not feel good because I'm still by myself. And that just looks dangerous. Can I get rid of any of that? Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, like, Stephanie, like, I love Ghostbusters. I remember yesterday, it's like a dual stream going on. Steph is like, I'm watching Ghostbusters, and I'm watching Castlevania, and I am winning all at once. But yeah, I'm wanting to finish this up today, if at all possible, and get Ghostbusters done. By the way, how are you, Steph? I hope you're having a great day. I kind of want to go into Moo Day today. And again, like yesterday, when I typed in what I said on the Discord, none of this is for pity or anything of that nature. I don't want any of that. I'm just saying, hey, this is what's going on and done with it. I just got news like a few days ago, today, that I'm going to have to pay out over $1,000 to fix my truck. And that is not going to be a good day for me when tomorrow, if they have it fixed by tomorrow. But granted, my truck...
You know what
getting rid of that truck
Then getting the money back in the sale for what you had to do for repairs.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the goal.
Yeah, the truck is over 20 years old. It is the second vehicle I've ever had.
2002.
It's almost 20 years old, sweetie.
So it's not over. It's almost.
Yeah, it's almost. That's what I said.
You said over.
I said it's almost.
No.
Okay.
You were here 2000.
Alright, anyway. Getting back to the original point. I doubled down last night. My wife just, like, stepped on her way out. I don't know what that was. I guess she just told me. So I'm trying to figure out where I need to go from here. And I need to be paying more attention. Okay. At any rate, yeah, so that's been my day today. Oh, that's what I'm missing, is, I go through here. So I'm going to be finding things, oh, goody, yay, one of those things. Hi, little fella, die for me, would you please, in your old truck. I'm probably not replacing it with another truck. I'm going to end up replacing it with a car. Reason being is, ooh, good night, black slime. Reason being is the fact that when you own a truck, everyone and their mother usually wants you to help them move. And, it's not that I don't like being helpful to people, because that's certainly not it. Okay. And as you could barely hear off the microphone, a car is going to be more family friendly. Ooh, than a truck would. And as much as I would love to keep getting trucks, cars are also usually more gas friendly than trucks are, depending on what kind of car you get, I guess. But like I said, it's the second vehicle I've had in my life. My first vehicle was a Geo Metro. I probably, if I had my way, would still have it. The only reason why I don't is because I hit a deer. Like, I killed an 8-point buck with it, and generally, as far as hitting an 8-point buck on a small car like a Geo Metro, yeah, I mean, that basically took it out, demolished that car. It still ran, though, mind you. It still ran. But at the end of the day, these little guys are trying to get in my face, and they're trying to blow up on me. I know that's exactly what they're trying to do. Ignored by Steph. My life is a shamble. Well, you know, seeing a room like this right before me, this seems extraordinarily foreboding. I'm just saying. Extremely foreboding. Like, I don't think this would be a boss room. I hope this is not a boss room because of the way this is done. Oh, hey, I can't cross that. Because if this were a boss room, then, yeah, that's not good. There's too much black slime around here. Oh, my Lanta. It does want me to walk through the black slime. I'm not walking through black slime. Be nice to me and I won't ignore you. I am nice. Ah. I see we have a little quarrel in the chat. It's actually not a quarrel. I just think it's fun to call it a quarrel. Seeing just two friends going back and forth at each other. Ooh, PK meter. What is over here? Sewer gate. Ooh, what is this? This gate is used to control the flow of black slime into the sewers. Okay, so what am I doing? Do I need to destroy something up here? Destroy something here? Ooh, wait. Smack and smack. Drag it down. Okay, that's not gonna work. So what am I looking for here? Again, I can't just go wandering through. Really? There wasn't a pathway over here, so that's good. That makes me feel better. So how do I control the gate to get it down? I'm going to try moving back to this. I'm going to destroy these. The game's not all that intuitive to explaining this stuff to you, but I think that's what I need to do is... Ooh! I have an idea. Smack and smack. Keep going down. Take that, and... Oh, that really didn't do the trick. Ha-ha! Ah! Climb over a gate, problem solved. What? Oh! Hi there, fella! How are you today? Please don't try to kill me. I'm already nervous right now because I'm being chased down by giant, wow, I almost said giant black thing. Giant creature that likely wants me dead. Can I kill him before he has a chance to get to me? I can. Slow down. Get out of my way. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Don't. And another one appears. Awesome. Alright. So these guys knock me down. Oh! Destroy the portals. Destroy the portals. Kill giant creature. What the? Swifty! You are having a late night tonight, sir. How are you? I did see you were streaming. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to join you for it. But how are you this evening? And hopefully you are having a good oath. I like how this thing is pushing this towards me like, you're gonna need this. You need this, buddy. I take it. I'm not bad, thank you. Not sorry. What? Oh, okay. Not bad and not sorry. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm not bad and I'm not sorry. Oh, okay. You know. Whatever you say, Swifty. I'm with you. Ow, was I standing in black slime? Okay, so I'm supposed to investigate the sewer areas. I don't know what's down here. So, down here is apparently something that I'm looking for. What it is anybody's guess. How is everyone? Oh, well, I'm well, all things considered. I was just lamenting the fact that I am paying out a whole lot more to fix my vehicle than I'd like to, and it's also basically me finding out that I need to replace said vehicle. Oh, I go this way. Okay. Into the great unknown. Into the great wide open. Under the skies of gray. Okay. I'm turning on my PKA meter. Why do I need the PKA meter on? What's the purpose of this? It's not like... Oh, I can do this, so... how is Swifty? I think I asked that question a moment ago. Oh, yeah, not bad. I'm sorry. You're not bad. You're good, actually. You're very good. Up. Okay, these little guys are all over the place, and they are now dead. That's good. They need to stay dead. Now, over here felt like was where that one item was at. Yeah. I knew it. A thin plastic box. Wait a minute. Is that a cursed Ghostbusters? It is a cursed Ghostbusters. Okay, I would like to say one thing right now. We have seen the Doritos ads already in this. This has to be potentially the worst marketing scheme. Shandor cultists searching for artifacts from the future that would reveal the outcome of their plan for world destruction retrieved only the sad, transparent attempt at cross-marketing. At least they admit it. It's an awesome movie, though. Available now on DVD. I'm not in work tomorrow, and it's only 12. Okay. I'm actually grateful that the developers of this game were self-aware enough to say, look, we know this is cross promotion. We know this is shameful. We're doing it anyway. So I'll give them points for that. Okay? I'll give them points for that. And besides, it's Ghostbusters, the good Ghostbusters, not like, you know, the one that was released some time ago. But if you've never seen Ghostbusters before, let me encourage you. I'm usually in bed at 10 on crazy night. Steph, I'm right there with you. You know, and the reason why I do it is with my heart troubles. I like getting to bed at a certain time. Simply because of the fact that because of the fact that rest is one of the good things that's good for my heart. You don't say moo. Getting rest good for your heart. Yeah, crazy stuff, I know. But I'm more liable to have kind of, and I call these attacks. It's not like I'm having a heart attack, although it could become one as I get older. But I'm liable to have more attacks of tachycardia if I don't get sleep. So.
Hey, Rook, I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me?
So I understand. Rescue the Ghostbusters.
I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did.
Da 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 da.
Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
This looks like this will be Winston. No, I just want to open these other ones.
Thanks, man.
Can I open these
I was
other ones?
seriously cramping up in there.
Nothing in there.
This is
Nothing in here.
all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggly by now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here.
So we have a direct reference to the second movie. So, like, they have... At first, they were taking and they were making little references to the first, you know, second movie, like small stuff here and there. Now they've made, like, a direct reference saying, hey, you know that stuff that was in the second movie? That slime? Yeah, it's from this place. And so, all of this, the first and the second movie, all of that ties back together to, in one neat little bow. And so I think that's really cool how they're taking all of this and they have just pulled it together the way that they have. We have a cursed weird colored jars. Okay. Whatever you guys say, weird colored jars, I'm all for that. I mean, it's your game, not mine. And there's my bedtime, but I have to get up at 5 a.m. I usually get up around 7-ish, so I'm still getting more sleep than you, Steph. I like how Winston is just pointing out that there's different slimes to do different things. But ultimately it's the black slime that's doing all the dirty stuff. First thing I want to do is take care of this. Second thing I want to do is, despite the fact that one of these ghosts just ran past me, I want to take care of that. Whoa! Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, I want to knock that stuff out of the way. Ow! I thought I got rid of the stuff I did what I needed to do just a moment ago. I guess not. So I need to take these guys out. Hi, cultist. How are you? Hey, don't you teleport around me. That's just not good. It's funny that you mentioned that, Ray. What's 5 a.m.? Soy Bomb and my wife basically say the same thing. What's 5 a.m.? I don't know what 5 a.m. is. Living in a tiny box. But we're not capturing these guys in our Okay. There he is. Good.
On your left.
Ah! It's Captain America! On your left. On your left. Nope. Alright, are we done with this now? No? No? Okay, there's still a ghost.
Coming.
Can, okay, thank you.
This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your
Yeah.
review. You're really turning some heads back at headquarters.
No. Winston said on your left.
I get the whole Mandela immortality and
That's why I said on your left.
what's all this stuff beside
So makes me... I thought he was dying or something.
directly on a cross-dimensional
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close.
So we got to figure out where Egon is at. Egon is around here somewhere. I'm assuming this is where we need to go. Winston wouldn't lead me astray, would he? Would you, Winston? Like I said, I'm following Winston right now. And of course, Winston just stops. Okay, so I'm assuming, since I'm heading the direction that Winston is heading, that I'm heading in the right direction. I can get up early in the morning when I need to, and when I say early in the morning, I mean like, whoop!
Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Hang on. We're almost to you.
Right here. An Iron Maiden! And this would be the one that has Egon in it, so there we go.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases,
I like getting up at 7, though, because I find more often than not that if I'm up earlier in the morning, then I can get more things accomplished. If I'm up late at, you know, if I start work later in the day, I don't get near as much accomplished as I want, and so it doesn't work out as near as well for me. Okay, I took that one out. I need to get... Oh, you. Take care of that. I'm generally between 5:30 a.m. and feed more, but then right back to bed. I feed Piper around the time that I get up. To me, I think it's generally just a good practice, because Piper's going to be up early anyway. She'll be up early in the morning, and she's like wagging her tail like, "Hello, Daddy. Good morning. Are you going to feed me?" Because that's the way my dog. It's the way my dog acts. She's like, "You give me food, you take me for." Whoa! Hello. I just got bowled over. Ow. And take you out, and then run to the side and take you out. Very good. Alright, and so getting rid of this guy should finish us off. So hopefully we're done with this. We're not. But yeah, she wants up, she wants to be fed, she wants to take her out for a walk. Which is basically, I just let her wander around the backyard so she can do what she needs to do, and we call it a day. Then, she basically goes, "Okay, I've eaten. I have done what I need to do. Now, Daddy, I want snuggles." And she'll want to curl up in my lap and just fall asleep in my lap while I'm sitting or lying on the couch.
This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Chandler was the parapsychology expert this time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...
Probably stashed him around here somewhere.
So, basically, we're trying to figure out where Peter is. I'm betting that we need to get into this.
Help! Yo, little help!
I think I hear.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Binkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Here in our favor. Get out there and
Just, take care of the stuff that you need to take care of, guys.
someone off.
I mean, if you're silent during the stream, that doesn't bother me in the least bit.
Great job, kid.
I mean, you gotta take care of stuff you gotta take care of. I mean, hey, real life. Stuff's important, man. Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out which one's Peter. Oh, we're back in this room. So it's like we never left.
As big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
Oh, so we're gonna be blowing something up, I bet.
What if we tried locking those things down?
Yeah, that. Okay. Okay, I gotcha.
We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately,
So do I need to shut this down? Okay, so that's not that. Steph has unwrapped her Ghostbusters. Yeah! Way to go, Steph. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Oh.
Lock those spheres down, man.
I'm working on it, man.
We gotta stop those balls from moving.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You know what I mean.
No, I Bink. Bink. Nope. That still works out well. Okay, so... the game doesn't really tell me what I need to do here. Stop. Look, man, I can't help it, alright? You know, when I'm running, never mind, I'm gonna stop there. Anyway, do. I just drop? Nope, I can't just drop. Wow. So how do I stop these things from jangling around? Yeah, I know. The PKE tells me stuff like this. Maybe if I... or something of this nature. Shoot this, do that. Because all it does is when I do the PKE, it's like, hey, you got a whole bunch of energy coming from the balls. And it's like, yeah, thanks, game, for telling me that. I know that the balls are... okay, we figured it out now. I knew it'd take a moment. Smack. Alright. So we got 2 balls down. Oh, how did I get that? I got a 3rd ball somehow? Wow, these are quotes out of context.
Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to think?
Moo out of context. I got a 3rd ball somehow.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action.
Okay.
I think we found the source of the black slime, Wesley.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
Oh.
It's official. This was a bad idea.
Oh. Wait, where'd Peter come from? When did you get here? So what am I supposed to be doing at this point? Just watching this stuff rise? Hoping for the best? What are we doing, guys? Are we just gonna sit here and take this lying down? Is that what we're doing? Okie dokie. Alright.
Here comes the big finish.
Okay.
The stench is horrible.
Smells like a full fish market where we got fish.
What?
I know that dumpster.
Putrid mass. Anger.
That
Not exactly
looks
sunshine, is it?
like a boss fight right there, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the part where we do what we do.
That's exactly. Defeat the juvenile slore.
Yo!
The eyes.
His eyes, rookie.
You ain't gonna miss. We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Why, huh?
Okay, so now that we've done that, he breaks the chain. And I want to stay back because it looks like the thing on his head is what we need to be taking out.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on his head?
Okay.
Head, isn't it?
Not
Uh,
How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
oh! Oh, so basically I'm playing bait.
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all.
Okay.
Eat the bait.
So this is great. Alright, so I need to. Ah!
Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on his head?
Why don't you shut your hole, Winston? I'm trying to shoot the glowing thing on his head. You know, it's kind of difficult to do this at the moment. Oh, he got a ball out. He got a ball out. Okay.
Multiple contact.
Oh, he's got one of the balls out still. Hello, ball. Destroy his.
Light 'em up.
I did not realize that I was so close to the edge that he could have gotten me. But apparently I was so close to the edge he could have gotten me. Come on. Slam your head down. Bang your head. Bang your head. Try to, yeah, there you go. Try to attack me. And destroy this. Get hit by black bile. Come on, Junior Slore. Ow! Please tell me you guys did damage to him. Good. Come on. Okay. He's dead now. Okay.
All the nodes are
Where am I? I'm hoping to finish by tomorrow. Restart tomorrow. It might be start on time.
Factor in that he was messing with
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
All right, guys.
Yeah, Pat made the same mistake.
We're on our way to the last level.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a sham.
I'm gonna have a very long time.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Please don't tell me that we. Oh, good. I don't have to run. I don't have to run. So that's good.
Peter, get out of there.
All right. We're on the final stage, ladies and gentlemen.
How was it? Was it
We
cool?
have taken out
What did it look
Shandor
like?
Castle.
Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
I like how Ray is super excited about everything. And oh, good grief.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute
Yeah,
she was
I'm
gone,
using
the next
a
minute, ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay.
I have a wireless controller and it has a
Late
loose
this morning because
battery pack, and I bumped the battery pack.
Breakfast was out of my favorite tea. You
So,
know how I
oh
like it.
great.
Well, and
Okay. Maybe not the beginning.
I love the fact that this has the humor of the original the original movies. I've got to say that this
I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "Now!" The last thing I
this
remember
and this
was
is me
the
personally
damn echo
is a
in my
very
head.
good game.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
I know why Steph wants Halloween to be over. Steph is one of those. Like Steph, at this time of year,
Never picked him as an evil cultist.
are you looking to
Where did he take her?
And where are all the
to
ghosts?
what's the word I'm looking for?
But if all the ghosts we've ever caught just
Are you
escaped,
looking to bust out a tree?
Yeah,
Yeah, they would be awfully mad.
Potentially hanging up the stockings. Are you itching for the opportunity to put up tinsel and things of that nature? Or is it just because of the fact you don't want to see dead, you know... oh, great. Giant Thanksgiving parade balloon. Oh, Steph hates Christmas.
Tell you what.
Understood.
Why don't we go to Central Park? Run up some ghosts. Save the girl.
So,
Magic time. For now.
it's beginning to look a lot like a phobia. All around the world. Oh. Slimer's gone.
You. My toe says that they started acting.
Alright, let's get going. Hey, now maybe I'm wrong when I say this, but I used to study actual phobias and thought, you know, that just look up, and I used to know some strange phobias. One of them that pops in my head right now, and it's my favorite phobia, is I think it's anadotophobia. It's the fear that somehow, someway, somewhere a duck is watching you. And that is apparently and cannibalism. Please don't tell me that's going to fall on the behind us, of course. Oh, Swifty, I read a book on assassination not long ago as well. You would have been proud. I never really spoke about it on stream, but I did. Like I said, I read that book about assassination. Man, I study some of the weirdest history, and I like the strange bits of history. The entire book about assassination, I learned a lot of interesting tidbits. Like, I can't think of his name offhand, but there was a... How deep into detail would you guys want me to go?
Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator. Ow! That was ow there.
I just stepped on his head. Like, how graphic would you want me to get into as far as these assassinations that I know about, that I read about? I mean, obviously, gate control, just in case you didn't know where to go. Of course, it's not right there. I have to do some traveling to get to the gate. Oh, so apparently there's is there automatically a, okay, so there is apparently some sort of artifact somewhere around. I'm interested. Alright. Now, bear with me. I don't remember some names, and I'm going to mix in some of the cannibalism stuff with the assassination stuff, because, yeah, why not? Okay, that's not what I needed. Ah, over here. So, one of the assassinations that I read about was of a king whose wife was extremely angry with him. And the reason why she was angry is because of the fact, well, he didn't like her. He liked other things. He liked men. Is basically what he liked. He enjoyed the company of men instead. And so she had him put... Oh dear. I can stop if you guys want. Like I said, it's just one of the first ones that I remember off the top of my head. And it's because of what she did to him. So, she had him locked in the tower. I'm good, keep going, Moo, it's all good. Okay. And I'm not trying to say anything bad about any group of people. I'm just saying this is how history went. Okay? That's all I'm doing. She was extremely upset because of the fact her husband did not like her company, so she had him locked in the tower as a prisoner. And she ordered the guards to kill her husband in a very inventive way. They took a red-hot iron poker and they repeatedly shoved it up his hind end. And so when they found the body dead, they could not necessarily prove that any foul play had been done to him, because they didn't have autopsies and things of that nature back then, for the most part. But it was later found out through recorded history that that's what was done to him. That, yeah. She also had his favorite lover hung and killed, you know, obviously killed. So, yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, I think there's something, an old saying about a woman scorned. Yeah, not a good idea, I'm just saying. Making the women mad, not a good idea. The uplifting story of the day. Welcome to Moo and the things he reads. A macabre tale. I mean, I read other things as well. Some broke down church there going bong, bong, bong. The Undertaker shouldn't come out of it. PKE Mater. The South came out of me. A PKE Mater. What that is a PKE Mater. What's a PKE Mater? Apparently, it's this. Oh, when the South comes out, it comes out with a vengeance. There are days where my wife just dies laughing at me because of how Southern I can get. And bear in mind, I am from Alabama. Women be crazy. It's okay. I haven't made any women mad today. Yet. So I look at that. I need to... Okay, is there something... Oh, this is where I need to travel. It's amazing how it's going to take me this long... Oh. This long to get to where I need to go. Okay, there's black slime in here. I need to take care of the black slime. Black slime, be gone. I shouldn't be here. You don't say. I'm trying to think of some inventive assassinations. I'm trying to think of his name. He's the guy that ended up creating... I don't get why people would get married if they want to be with someone else. I would say in this instance, and again, this isn't saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying that this would be the line of thinking during that time period, was since he was king, the marriage was probably done for political reasons. And so it was kind of one of those forced items. In those days, even if you really didn't have interest in someone, if your parents said you two are getting married, you were getting married. And they didn't have a lot of choice in the matter. And that's probably what happened there. Again, you know, not saying, you know, right or wrong one way or the other. I'm just saying that that was, and I say that, you know, that was in the long ago. You know.
Boss, you all right? How's that gate coming?
Gate. The gate. Oh, I did that. I mean, it was a different time, a much, much different time than it is now. Alright, have a good night, Soy, and I hope you get to feeling better, man. Get some rest and take care. Seriously. I don't want, you know, sick Soy. Hope you feel better soon.
I'll go with you. Nobody should wander around alone in this place.
Oh, you know, should wander around alone in this place. You just made me wander around alone in this place. What is your problem? At least I got Ray with me now. That's at least helpful. Makes me feel better. Even if that's just what I did. It's another assassination that sticks out in my head at the moment. That might be somewhat What in the world is that? Oh, is my battery dying? Is my battery dying?
They aren't very happy about us being here.
There was something in the background that was moving just then. Let me see. I don't see it flashing like it would if it were dying. I'll just have to keep a watch on that thing. Is that going to be my problem of the evening? Is that not wanting to work correctly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got something coming up. We got something big coming up. Have you guys seen 11/22/63? 11/22/63. If no, that wasn't 11/22/63 that I'm thinking of. What I was thinking of had to do with the Stephen King series. No, I have not. For some reason, I was thinking of the party that the Manson clan ended up interrupting, but I'm like, that can't be it. Flying, those things. I did.
Flanking means I go this way and you go that way. I know you do. That's basic stuff.
I did not hear a single word you just said, so that's the reason why this happened. Do I need to be shooting with the echo stream? Ah, that is what I need to be doing. Slam. Slam.
Uh-oh. Here they come. Ow!
Alright. Be with you in a minute, Ray. It's quite a short series, 4 or 5 episodes, I think. I mean, I'd be glad to check it out. I like Stephen King stuff. I've only actually read one Stephen King story. By the way, this is a good way to get me off from talking about assassination and cannibalism. So good work there, Swifty. I've only read actually one Stephen King story in my whole life, and that's Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption. And that was more of a short story than actually, you know, a book. But really good stuff. Stephen King usually has good movies. Usually. Good movies, because that's what he's known for, is his great movies. Books. Stephen King usually has good books. Oh, a voice saying, I should have run away. Well, that's not foreboding at all. I've probably seen loads of movies, though. Yeah, I probably have. I actually, my wife and I saw the, I haven't seen episode 2 of it, but we saw the first, It. I'm not the first It. We saw the first episode of the remake of It. And I actually showed her the remake because the remake holds a special place in my heart. I just saw a fat ghost. Not trying to fat shame or anything, but it was a fat ghost. No crossing the stream. Again, I like when I hear little tidbits like that in this. Don't cross the stream, things of that nature. Just... I have not seen the second episode of the remake. I really, really love the original. And the reason why I love the original has a lot to do with one basic thing, and that's Tim Curry. I think Tim Curry is an amazing Pennywise. I believe he's very, very convincing and scary, and I want to be careful because I don't want to freak. I don't want Steph to leave. I think Steph is still here, and I don't want her to leave because we're talking about Pennywise the Dancing Clown. There we go. Pick that up, and we got one more of these to go. Come here, babe. Come to daddy. Come to the moo. Come to the moo. Come and die. Well, you're already dead, so you can't really die. But that should have been, yeah, very good. Is there anything else? There's still something else around here? I still hear the sound of spookiness in the background. Oh, there's something right there that's shooting skulls at us. We should really take care of that. I'm here, but I'm doing other stuff as well. Understood. like I said, I don't want to freak you out. Like, if talking about Pennywise does that, just let me know, and I would rather not continue in a discussion about the It movies if it's too much for you. And I don't say that to make fun of you. I'm being legitimate.
Great, we get to submit another one to Tobin. On the right.
I gotta go around this way. Tim Curry, though, made that movie for me. Tim Curry has a very haunting laugh. And I'm also a fan of practical effects and horror. A good friend of mine used to do Hollywood makeup. And because of that, he's also helped keep that appreciation of mine in. And if you have to rely wholly on 3D graphics to make something scary in a horror movie, I'm really not going to be all that interested in it. And that's just me. That's how I am with horror movies. Okay, I shall have at it. And so I'm a fan of more practical effects, and there are practical effects in the original with Tim Curry. And I want to be honest with you, I did not really okay, Ray was actually freaky there for a moment. I didn't find the newest movie all that scary. I mean, it had its freaky moments, don't get me wrong, but I didn't really find it frightening. Hey, Doe. Oh, down here. And so that's going to have a huge effect on how I view a movie. And again, that's personal preference. Find a way through the crypts.
All right, Youngblood. It's all you.
It's all me. And can't go that way. Like, can't go that way. Can't go that way. I'm stuck going this way. Let me ask you this, Swifty. Have you ever seen, and Steph and Inu, if you guys are here, whoever's here, did you just walked off with that, so I have to steal that. A large hole. Have you guys ever seen Dead Alive? That is a movie that is done by Peter Jackson. And yes, that Peter Jackson. The Peter Jackson that did Lord of the Rings, yes. Oh, you haven't. If you like, okay, it's a black comedy, or rather, maybe I should say a dark comedy, slash horror. If you want to see a kung fu Catholic priest fight against a group of zombies, I would recommend that movie, because there is a scene that has a Catholic priest kung fu fighting a group of zombies. If you get it, though, I would say get the unrated version. And here's the reason why I would recommend the unrated version. Okay, so I need to get this. And, okay. Uh-oh. The reason why you want the unrated version is because of the fact if you want the gore, you're going to have to get that version to get the gore. What is this? Alright, send this into Tobin. He needs the shock blast. Which one is the shock blast? Is this the shock blast? Yeah, shock blast. I'm working on it there, Ray. Ah! Oh. Okay. Look, Ray, I'm having difficulties carrying this thing around, so cut me a little bit of slack right now. I'm trying the best I can. Upsy daisy. Okay. Because if you're going to get a horror movie, I'm going to get off now, folks. All right, ZZ, I hope you have a good night. And like I said, check that out if you like a good, gory horror movie. That also has many elements of comedy to it. That might be well worth your time if you like scary. And, Steph, there are no clowns in it. No clowns whatsoever. There is a zombie baby in it, though. The zombie baby has the most annoying cry laugh in all of video games I see. All of video games, movies.
This has been bugging.
Mm-hmm.
When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our planet, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't...
You as well, Swifty. Have a good night.
All, huh?
So, okay. So we destroyed Gozer the Destructor, I guess?
Look, there. It's getting worse.
Well, we need to make our way to them.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to. You still have your wallet?
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That reminds me, by the way, I still got some stuff here I can likely do. 8,000 purchase. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we own everything. We bought everything we can in this game. Yay! Okay, where am I headed? This is a bit darker than I wanted it to be, obviously. Do I need the PKE meter? Is it going to help me out figuring where we need to go? Hello? Any help at all, Ray? Any help at all would be... Oh, do I go here? Am I heading in here? This looks like I'm heading down. Okie dokie. Into the crypts, where there will be tales from the... Ray. Ray. Is that where it came out of? Where did Ray go? Ray. Okay. Ray, maybe you need to come with me, Ray. Maybe you need to come with me because Ray, I think we need to go here. This seems like a good place to go. Okay, that's off of a coffin. Or not. Okay, there we go. Come on, Ray. Come on, this way, Ray. Come on, boy. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray, this way. Ray. Where did he go? Oh, I was supposed to go this way. Well then. Fine. Okay, what is over here? What is over here? Oh, a large black fruited tree. The fruit disappears in a puff of black smoke. Alrighty then. So we're heading in this direction. Oh yeah, can I ring the bell? We're in trouble or we're dinner. Awesome.
Is there a difference? Hey, we haven't tested proton packs in the ring? That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great. Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray.
Huh.
How's it going so far? Do you smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second.
Well, I'm liking the humor in this. It's funny, the things that well, that's fine. You are welcome to poke fun of my laugh. What flyers? I say, what flyers are you talking about, Ray? I see no flyer. Oh, those flyers. Those flyers right there.
They're coming out of the ground.
Really, Ray? You don't say.
We've got to smash the coffins while they're airborne. Otherwise, we have to deal with these.
I have to not only take Biggin out, I have to destroy coffins that...
They ain't all Christmas.
Alrighty then. Smack you around and... What the? Ooh, ooh. Can you die? And then take you out. Good grief, they keep coming. They keep coming.
You rang his bell, cadet.
Alright. Come on. Get in there.
That's not friendly.
Alright, that works. Took him out. That's all that matters. Alright, where do I go from here? We go... Did I come this... Okay, so these are still flying around. And, destroying things. Alright. So that's done. We're going this way now? I bet we're... We are going this way! No, I need this. I am so glad that those giant things are easily defeated. Oh, goodness. So this seems to be the right direction. Oh, there's another one. Ooh! Okay. Another one bites the dust. Ba-da-dun, dun, dun. Please don't kill me. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, Steph, you have a good night as well. And I saw that you finally were able to open this up. I hope that you are enjoying the Ghostbusters. Very much so. Alright, where do I need to be heading? I need to be heading this direction. Bust that open and then die.
Watch out, would you? Take it apart.
Alright. Where?
Hey, here, come on.
Okay.
We're close.
Well, yeah. It's right there. We're close. Well, duh. Okay, what is over here of interest? Is it something... Is it Ray? Okay, it's that, but... I gotta find my way there somehow. I still hear the music like there's an enemy or something I should be fighting. That's why! I'm about to get smacked. Not much time, but hopefully things calm down. Progress report. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, you only got time for what you got time to do, and some days you just don't have the time. You want the time. You'd love the time would be great, but sometimes that's the way it is. I understand that completely. So I can sympathize, I can empathize, I understand where you're coming from.
Wait to the right, kid.
Most of my gaming comes while I'm streaming. That's most of the times when I have opportunity to be able to do this. But it's, you know, it's an opportunity, so I take it. What in the world is that hitting me? Oh, one of those guys.
Look behind you.
Take him out. I understand there's something behind me, but I needed to...
You don't want to do that now.
I needed to take out what was important to take out at that moment, and it was that guy. Alright, you are now toast. And in you go. Pick that up. I don't know what Bam Swam Ham is, but yeah, sure, what you just said.
You own that creep. More than I expected.
Alright. And you're down. So we got one more. Hi there. And
Grab on the ropes.
slam you down. Is there one of those creatures near me? Yep. Please, please, don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. I will be with you in just a moment, sir. You, please leave me alone. Thank you. Are you dead? No. Oh, this guy is still alive. What are you doing way over here? Don't you know that you should be over here with us? I mean... Alright. Slammed you in there. I mean, not that it matters much. It's all I can do at the moment. Alright, so we're gonna walk through this area.
Well, hello there.
Great. You guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this room.
Oh, hi.
Thanks for joining the party.
Huh.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
That's as far as I can go. You guys got a clear path for me.
Ray, readings here are extremely unstable. Energy from the mandala...
And so, I've got the feeling that we're going to do this sans Winston. We're always missing at least one of them. Alright, so what are we doing now? Is there a fence or something? Do I need to put on the proton thingy? What are we doing? Hello, fellas, help me. Anything. Any bit of information you want to pass on to me at the moment? I mean, that would be good. There's a fence there. That's not good. Oh, okay. I need to get the tether out, I think. And I think that's not the tether. So this needs to go... maybe... Can I... I gotta wait for that to disappear and eventually corrode and die, which hopefully will be just a moment. Thank you. So maybe if I squirt that, and I squirt it here. It does nothing. It helps me out none. I feel like this is what I need to do, is something dealing with this, but at the same time it's like, okay. Wait, that's the wrong button. Grab that and pull. No. I'm trying to clear a path. I don't know how to do it. Ew, boy. Wait. It looks like this is causing a problem. Ah! Okay, so I had kind of the idea. Wasn't the right idea at first, but it was an idea. Yeah, that was chicken that was too spicy for you. That was cooked late last week, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead.
Waves pushing up through here really did a number on this place.
Alright, we are almost through this game. I think literally this is the last stage. We have a boss to go after this. I'm gonna go wandering through here, aren't I? Or maybe not. Ooh. Destroy that. And destroy that. And we got one more over here. So basically the game is telling me where it wants me to go, but there is some sort of supernatural thingamabobber, whatever you want to call it, over here somewhere. Okay. I want to pull this back out and look here. Alright. The Skull of Evo Shandor. Okay. So I got the skull of our bad guy. Yay! I guess. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but it's what we have. We have his skull now. It's the Mr. Skullhead Show. And starring Mr. Skullhead. It's the Mr. Skullhead Show. Alrighty, we want to... Which direction do I want to head? I want to head in this one. Can I actually destroy that? Nope. So we'll get no choice but to head over here. Goodbye.
Put the hose on him, Rook.
Ah. Yeah, I'm using slime. Thank you. Oh, hey, there's one of these here. Okay. Okay.
Hey, over here, little help?
We tried
Yo,
everything.
little help?
This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged spring. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock eye.
They're too well protected.
Ow.
Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go pick one. The only hope we have is to stay alive or keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
They're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 seconds before they hit their
Oh, great. So I need them to fly into this.
Particle throwers aren't doing
Oh!
Tether them and smash them into something.
Oh. Okay. So... And... So, yeah. So I'm assuming that's what they're wanting me to do here, is to...
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
The kid's on to something.
So I think we did what we were supposed to do? Okay, that's exactly what I was supposed to do, apparently. Huh, who knew? I didn't.
Hey, guys, a little help? I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Rick, we got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
The tether might prove useful here.
Okay, kid. Tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down.
What did I scan? What did I just look at? An Archangel's gallbladder. Huh. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I wasn't paying attention. But I think that's what he told me to do.
Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure.
Oh!
Now we're talking.
Okay.
This way, gentlemen.
That works, I guess.
Thank you.
That works.
Nicely done.
Alright, so we're still out in the dark, still out and hoping to end this thing
Getting there is the
soon.
fun part.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
I want to think it was last week. So this should be us being right near the final boss. I would think. Although I want to go ahead and say that doesn't look foreboding at all. Neither does that. So I'm just saying. So now what?
Check that.
Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay, so... Alright, so it shot the Ecto-1 and the engine is gone. So, Ecto-1 is not going anywhere.
Winston!
Is Winston... Winston is not hurt, thankfully. The Ecto-1, dead.
It's stuck. For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Okay, so now what?
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving
That
you
just
like
looks
this.
I know
very
that.
Norsey.
This is definitely
Very, very Nordic in nature.
but we've got to keep moving.
So I'm
Guess
kind of
we're walking
curious.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I think we've got guests.
Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh. Oh!
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
Just out of nowhere. These guys... What does it take? Okay, that's not doing any damage whatsoever. Oh, right. Where did you go? Oh, there we go. Well, that'll work.
Whites in their eyes, kid.
Yeah, I can't really wait until the whites of their eyes because they're not really white. Alright.
Somebody get a trap down.
I thought I dropped a trap. There we go. Trap. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out. I'm working on it, Ray. We're working on getting to you. Working on getting to you. I'm coming. I'm on my way right now. Where'd you go? Someone else got you. Good. Even better.
Find some cover.
Focus on the cultist.
Okay. Whew, that's
It's like a monster match.
like a monster. He did the mash. He's called the monster mash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Wow, Winston kind of looks bad there. Someone saved Winston just then? Good. Someone saved Winston. I am so glad, because I'm not paying attention to who's hurt and who's not. It's just, all of a sudden, someone's hurt and... Oh, please tell me they're not dead. Oh, there's someone right here. How did you get away for so long? How did you go unnoticed?
Now just bring him in.
Slam you into the ground. Slam you into the ground. I'm going to drop this and get you in there good as gold. I don't know why I'm still focusing on... oh, I know I'm focusing on doing the slams. Never mind, because it gets them in there faster.
We need a trap here.
And in there. And in there. I said in there. Well, not going to slam it in there, but whatever.
Identify the cultists and focus on them. It's their combined willpower that's protecting the mausoleum.
Are there still more of those things? Oh, good grief.
The glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
Okay, shock blast. That's this one, so I need to start blasting.
Where are the keys then?
Okay. It's not... Did I just die? No, thankfully, I didn't die.
Do that again. I dare you.
Can you, thank you.
Take it apart!
I don't know where the others are at the moment, but ow! That kind of hurt. Kind of hurts a little bit. And he is gone. Good. I knew those were going to attack us somehow. I just knew it. I just knew it. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. I know what to do here. I know what to do here.
It's a whole swarm.
You're all right.
Okay, guys. I'm working on it. Working on it. Working on getting this. Whoop, up, 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 up. Okay, that's not good. Ooh.
Gotta move!
Ah, enemies. Enemies. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, so I'm going to be dealing with enemies until I can... Alright, got one in. Where did the other one go? Okay, the other one is in there, so I'm going to pull it over this way. Yep, up, up, up.
Gotta think of something. Use your head, kid. Use theirs.
I am. You gave me all the hints I needed to know what I needed to do. So we got the door open! Yeah! So let's run headlong into danger, because why not?
Hey, to go. Great. Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
I don't think I'm supposed to try to run in there yet.
How risky.
Alright, so we have a cutscene or something coming up? Is that what we're about to see? A cutscene?
Wait, it's Ilsa.
It's packed.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
So I mean, like, yeah.
Points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Evo Shandor.
Shandor possessed
Huh.
turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit
Huh.
an alternate energy source.
Very good.
Soylon would be very happy to hear that Bill Murray's brother is the villain.
Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice. The destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought
Is that looked like Dana's skull?
you can actually become one.
Huh. Alright, so we are going to be fighting against Evo Shandor as the final boss of this here game. Alright, let me go ahead and... the collider's what I need, which is this.
He's too far. He'll take all of our range.
Okay, so that's what I need to do. You guys will do a good job of taking... okay, that's going to open in just a moment, I think. Alright, so I need to blast that. Okay, so I gotta wait. Just damage him enough. What? Okay.
Beat him down, then get a capture stream on him.
Was that it?
He's through! Now deactivate your pulse, and we'll cross the streams with the blast function.
I can't shut mine down, Ray.
Me too. Me neither. I mean,
Who decided to reinforce these shoulder straps?
Oh, so we're not done with this boss fight. We just got taken into the portal, and we're going to be fighting Evo Shandor in his own
leave it in your other suit.
territory. I hear the sound of something move. Ooh. When I hear a voice like this, that makes me think that I'm going to face something very gigantic. That boss fight seemed a little too easy.
Was someone waking out of their nap?
Oh, no.
That's very bad.
You think? You think that's bad?
The contract.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
And he can come into our world. And what do architects do?
Never want to manage
They
that?
build.
I don't.
So I get the feeling you're going to come rising out of this in just a moment, Mr. Shandor. I think that's kind of what you're thinking. Or he's going to come out this way because that's where you guys are facing.
Oh, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
No, listen.
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
Okay, he's an architect. He's building.
That's just mean supervillain Red. All those guys talk like that.
Ah, there he is. Okay, Destructor form. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here other than, like, shooting him. Oh.
Flying skulls! Flying skulls! Look out!
Okay, where is Mr. Shandor? Shandor, how are ya?
Don't let it power up.
Don't let it recharge.
I'm trying not. This is one of those bosses that recharges? No. I hate oh, wait.
Keep it coming.
Oh, I hate bosses that do that do the whole, like, recharge thing. No. That is cheap, 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 cheap. As long as he's not able to continually do it.
Let it power up.
Don't let it recharge.
Blast it.
Okay, so I need to... Oh, well. Alright, so that's how we deal with this. This is one of those bosses. Oh, this is... He's coming over this way. Hi there, Mr. Shandor. I am going to take you, and I'm going to do you a hurt. I'm going to do you a hurt. Okay.
Don't let it power up.
Alright, which one?
Don't let it recharge.
Alright. And that's okay, where's he gonna come? Where's he gonna come? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? And just shoot.
It's time. Cross the stream.
Alright, so we get to cross the streams. Ba-da-da. Yeah, that's basically what I was doing. I was like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
We eat gods for breakfast.
And so we have defeated the final boss of the Buster of Ghosts. Yay! Yay.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
No, I like it.
I like the humor in this and just everything about it. I'm glad I played this for Halloween. Although I do need to have my finger on the button to mute this just at a moment's notice.
This is not the last you will see of me.
Simply because of the fact that, I know it's like, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Copyright strike!
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here?
So I've got to be careful about that one.
Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
Evil ghost was walking around your body for a few months. Nice.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
You're doing good. So the evil ghost apparently did very good.
You're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
Ooh.
What?
Yes! Get him! Get him! Oh. Nope! Nope! So we have to stop there. I've got to mute this because I heard it. Hey, thanks, Soy Bum. I thought you were gone, man. I thought you were, like, heading to bed. So I've got to mute this right now because I'm pretty sure if I unmute it, Ray Parker is playing in the background. And no. Written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis. That's the reason why this is as good as it is. Alyssa Milano is on here as well. That's Joel Murray, Brian Doyle Murray. So, I mean, you got the Murrays. Troy Baker is one of the voices. Troy Baker is in every video game. But, man, so I thought you had left. So, yeah, I'm afraid to... Yeah, Murray's galore. I'm actually afraid to unmute the stream. And so I'm not going to. Simply because I fear the copyright strike. But I know you'd like to probably hear some music in the background. But, you know, this is what we got. Here's what I'll do, though. I do want to talk about the game in and out of itself. And I want to say, as far as games are concerned, licensed video games are concerned, in my personal opinion, this is one of the diamonds in the rough. This is literally one of the very few good licensed video games you'll be able to find. And again, this is my personal opinion. I would say that if you're interested in playing this, do so. You can do so a number of ways. I didn't actually realize it until I had started streaming this, or right before I started streaming this, but they did recently release a remastered version of this. I know it's on the Switch. I know it's on the PS4. I think it's on the Xbox One as well. If you don't want to play the new versions, you could probably play... it's on PC, obviously, as well, I think. You can find it used for the PlayStation 3 or for the Xbox 360. We couldn't have busted without you. Wow, that... When you know the song Bustin', that makes that so awkward. I would say give this game a shot. I liked it. I think that many individuals will like it. Yeah. I made... Well, no, actually, I didn't choose this. Collusion chose this. I gotta say, though, it was a good choice, and I'm grateful that we played this. Yeah, and so I don't know what else really to say at this point. Other than, yeah, this is the final stream of Halloween. I really kind of wish I had played more scary games, but at the same time, I kind of like what I did end up playing. Obviously, Ghostbusters was a great game. Last Half of Darkness was... Okay, the first Last Half of Darkness was actually decent. The second one, to me, kind of fell off a rail when all of a sudden, Last Half of Darkness 2 was great. Yeah, Last Half of Darkness 2... That in and out of itself made it worth its weight in gold. It's the third one where everything fell off the rails. And the third one just, was garbage. Corinne Cross's Dead and Breakfast was an enjoyable little romp. I'm trying to think of what else I played. Pirates of the Caribbean was garbage. And you can look forward to the movie, the podcast, or the movie, the game, the podcast episode on Pirates of the Caribbean soon, and you can hear Cosmoronic and I give out about the game. I'm trying to remember everything I played for this, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember, which shows that I did a great job. Playing The Uninvited was actually really fun. I do like point-and-click games, very much so. I was going to play another WWE Games Were Scary. They're going to get worse, because that's next week. Is the story mode of WWE 2K20. Oh yeah, Monster Party and the Monster Party Race. So both of those were real enjoyable. Monster Party turned out to be a whole lot better than I remembered it, and at the same time just as annoying as I remembered it. And I had a great time racing it with Soy Bomb. And you guys will get to look forward to the fact that next month there's another Tailspin. Tailspin was scary. Yeah, Tailspin is. I just went. I want to go ahead and do these and get them done. We Happy Few is the game that I had forgotten about. We will be getting to We Happy Few. Real quick, one more time. I want to go over the. Okay, so that's it. I want to go over what I'm going to be doing starting in November. On Fridays, every other week, I'm going to be going between Sunset Overdrive and We Happy Few, and I'm probably going to start out with Sunset Overdrive. And once I finish Sunset Overdrive, I'm going to be continuing the every other week thing with We Happy Few until I finish it, and then I'll just go straight through. And I've already got the game chosen after Sunset Overdrive, but we'll get to that point when we get to it. Starting next Tuesday, I'm going to do career mode of WWE 2K20. And I will probably release an episode ahead of time of me creating the wrestler that we have for that. That way, either, I may do it. You can see the process that I go through and how long it takes sometimes to create a wrestler to your liking. And the fact that I'm probably going to try to create something that looks really strange. I don't know. We'll just see. But, and again, that goes with the licensed games that I play. No, actually, that's not next week. Next week, I had forgotten. I took a vote a while back, and then Halloween popped up, and I never got the chance to do that. Next week, I'm playing 2 games, both of them on the PlayStation, and that was voted by the viewers. We're going to be playing Sesame Street Sports and Celebrity Deathmatch, because of course, as you do when you play Celebrity Deathmatch, I've forgotten everything you polled about. I almost forgot that. But yeah, it's Sesame Street Sports and then Celebrity Deathmatch that next week, and then we'll get into 2K20. So we've got one more week before we get into that, or at least 2 more weeks. And so that is the Ghostbusters stream. And with that, I will bid us all adieu. I want to say thank you to ZZ Swifty, Steph, Inu, Yugi Hakushu, Soy Bomb, and anyone else that may have watched. Do appreciate you watching the videos. I really do find a lot of encouragement from that. And I am very grateful for you all. I hope you have a great night. And we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.